ready to go. And now Leody Taveras. And he deals. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. That one the other way. Tavares makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Almonte. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Sanchez going back on it. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Mateo. The throw to first, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Tavares getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Short hop liner handled it short. The throw and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That's in there. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Cut. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sanchez gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Julio Rodriguez. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Next to hit, number 13. This to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Out to short. Perdomo tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Valdez back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off on the ground to the left. Throw in the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard.
The batter, number 2.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Trying to move the runners over. Machado zips it to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. 2 on, 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Almonte, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the catch. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That one blasted deep to right. Tavares going back on this one. Can't get there. Base hit. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
He's trying for third. Back up the middle and a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Johan Camargo at the dish. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Up the middle. They get the force. Inning it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now here is Jesus Sanchez. And a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Montero puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. And first offering is fouled off. Mercedes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 245 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Encarnacion glides to his left, snags it on the run. Out. Number 2.
The shortstop.
Jorge Mateo now. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 13. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, and Lowry's Montero. That's a laser base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. So digging in, Leody Taveras. Hit hard, base hit.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Almonte. Runner on the go. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1, runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Taveras hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Esteury Ruiz. That one's in there. Strike 1. This to center field. Taveras settles under it. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Tavares. Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Swung on, belted. Encarnacion going back some more. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Manny Machado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso. Long run, nice grab, and the inning is over, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Brian Abreu.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Encarnacion, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number one. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Johan Camargo. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2 goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Good eye right there.
1 and 2.
Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rogers. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 32.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now back. Number
Man at
13.
first. Now it's the second baseman, number 13. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Rogers, in his rookie season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out. No runs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Encarnacion trots over to his left and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ruiz in the box again, takes a strike. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the righty deals. Snap throw, but he's safe. Ruiz at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. Ruiz around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nothing across. Roansy Contreras gets the ball now.
Your attention, please.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gerard Encarnacion. And first offering is fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Mateo to second, and a run scores on the double play. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. Two outs, runner at first. There's Johan Camargo. Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line. Sanchez makes the grab on the run. Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. That's in there. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tapped softly on the ground. One up, one down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Teoscar Hernandez. One out, and the base is empty for him. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it's going to wind up out of play. Pinch hitter coming on. Victor Robles looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. And here it comes. That one missed.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Sneaks through, base hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Mercedes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. And fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
And down on strikes. Good job. Now into the game, Victor Robles. He'll be out in left field. Pitching change here, Brett Conine.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Rodriguez digs in now. The pitch. Out to short. Mateo. On to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Here's the second baseman, number 13. 1 for 3. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And now a wide throw to third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
out there to center. Sanchez ranging after it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 8-2. So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles makes the grab, and that number 35 gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Manuel Margot. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's towards center. Hauls it in for the out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gustavo Nunez. Looking to start something with one gone. The other way. That's a base hit. So now a pinch hitter, Michael Navarro. Runner on first with one down for. Just missed. Nunez, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Misses off the plate. 1-1. That one the other way. Base hit into right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hammer, base hit. One run across. Reyes around third.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positive.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now an 8-5 ball game. The 9th inning is next on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. So remaining in the game defensively, Narciso Crook. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on here, number 76.
Pretty tight game. So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Man at first, now the left fielder, Almonte. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now, Herrera Encarnacion puts a bunt down. Reyes tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. 2 on with 1 out. And here is Christopher Morel. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And now Johan Camargo. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 9-5.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's now 10-5.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
New pitcher now, Melvin Adone.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. See?
Now this ball is down and could score a run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-5. And here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. That one out to right. Beck under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 3 runs. Now on the bump, Jonathan Hernandez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Yermin Mercedes getting ready to hit the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Hernandez, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. Montero takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Jorge Mateo. Line to left, and that's just foul. To the right side. What a stop. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Number 48 stands in now and watches strike one. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Mateo leads off first with one away. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And now Chris Beck. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field, Almonte settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Martin, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Softly hit to third. On to first, ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.